Holy cow! Holy cow!
Hello, my name is Kat Abagazale. I'm unmuted and I'm running for Congress in the 9th District of Illinois. Last week on our live stream, y'all hit our goal and determined that we would be testing all of our donated hot sauce bottles, which people have generously donated to the campaign. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna be forcing people such as producer Asha to come in and try some of the sauces at my own volition. Additionally, I have some things to plug real quick. This week, we've got some canvassing opportunities for everyone. So on Saturday, you can help us knock doors in Skokie and Niles. We have a park cleanup on Saturday as well. And additionally, this Wednesday on November 5th, we have got trivia night at Peckish Pig. I love trivia, so I will be heading there immediately after the stream. And Asha's redoing music right now. So yeah, those are our plans. Hope to see you at trivia night. Hope to see you canvassing. And if you want to get involved with the campaign, you can do so at discord.gg/catforillinois. And if you want to support the stream, you can do so at catforillinois.com/stream. The reason we're doing this stream and the reason that we have regularly done this stream now is because we want to try something new in campaign fundraising. And that's speaking without a script, that's having fun, that is not calling rich people day in and day out to beg for money, because that is how most politicians get a lot of, if not the majority of their money. It's this thing called call time, and we're doing a lot of different things with our campaign. This is one of them. So y'all have made this possible. Today we have a goal of 4,000, and if we hit that, then y'all will get to, if we hit the second goal, y'all will get to pick our next stream activity as well. So how many bottles do we have, Asha? 33? 32. And if y'all don't know, I love hot sauce very much. I don't know anything that they have planned for me today. but we have had a lot of very generous donations from people, from hot sauce companies, from people that just really like hot sauce. So now we have all of these in our office at any given moment. There was a taco crawl on Clark Street, and so we made sure to bring them out so people could put these on their tacos. And I'm going to try all of them because there are some I have not gotten to. So this is very exciting. Asha, what do we do? I was not involved in the planning of this stream.
That's all right. In typical, also, can chat hear me? I'm pretty sure.
Is it quiet for anyone else? Do we need to?
I just turned it up, so hopefully that will be okay. Audio just got better. Beautiful, magical. The way this is going to work is I've got a series of questions for you, Kat, that I'll be asking mysteriously off stream. And sorry, I just got distracted. And
what are you guys planning?
Nothing. I am going to ask you these questions after you take a bite of a Rocky's chip with hot sauce.
Okay.
Do you want to show the chat your chips from your favorite place?
So these are my chips from Rocky's Tacos. Before we get into questions, I just want to really plug Rocky's Tacos. It's on the same block as our campaign office. These chips are like what I get every day. Everyone knows that if they go to Rocky's, they have to bring me these chips and this red sauce. Otherwise, I'll fire them. That's a joke, kind of. And it's delicious. Their chips are handmade. They have like the perfect crunch. And I'm very excited to try all these. We're starting, obviously, from the most mild to the most spicy. Some other people on staff tried them, so they have ordered them in this. I'm excited. I love hot sauce.
Amen. All right. Let's just go ahead and get started with it. Before we fully do the first hot sauce, just want to shout out Lisbon M.
Shout out to Lisbon M for their donation, and good to see you, bud.
And where can people donate if they would like to?
And if you'd like to donate, you can do so at catforillinois.com/stream. We are a grassroots campaign right now. We're paying for, I should also probably do this. A lot of y'all probably know that I have been federally indicted by the Department of Justice. We, are focused on the campaign on these streams. Please watch yourselves in the chat. If you're talking about the indictment, those comments will be removed and you will have to go through ban forms?
You will have to go through an unban form, or you will suffer a 10-minute timeout.
So, everyone, be on their best behavior. Be nice. Yes. All right, can I try the first one?
Yes, you can. Do you want to go ahead and show chat our first
I'm going to show every single one.
sauce?
Our first one is K Mama sauce, Korean hot sauce. I feel so bad. I don't remember every single person that's donated all of these. Like, I don't remember who did what. But if you're watching this and you donated this, thank you. And I haven't tried it yet, so I'm really excited.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Actually, I'll go ahead and ask the questions once you've taken a bite.
Okay, cool.
Get excited.
Get excited.
Get excited.
All right, Senku. Yeah, that plate would be nice. I don't want to make a mess and embarrass myself on stream.
I didn't realize that until just
Yeah.
now.
Yes, we've also got our creative director, Mia, here today.
And our new creative fellow, Arius. Is this your first day?
Yeah.
Their first day.
You don't want to put the hot sauce on the plate because that's.
I know, but I can't get it out.
Just hit the bottom really hard.
All right, I'm gonna hit the bottom really hard.
You open it and hit the bottom.
Please make a mess and embarrass yourself on stream. All right.
Amen.
Someone also asked how's Heater today. She's great, cute, soft orange. This is a really thick hot sauce.
It really is.
You got like a fork or something.
Yeah, like if you have. I was using a chopstick. If you have chopsticks.
I do have chopsticks.
David K with 100.
David K with a $100 donation. Thank you so much, David K.
How can people see the little name on stream like David K says?
If you want to donate like David K did, you can do so at catforillinois.com/stream.
Cat, what would your chopsticks be?
I don't know. I'm just gonna keep trying to get this out. We're working on this, y'all.
Love technical difficulties.
Yay! Okay, we got
it?
some. All right, amazing.
Incredible.
Incredible. Ooh, and it's like very like soy saucy. Mm-hmm. It's very salty.
For your first question, what is your go-to comfort food on the campaign trail?
Rocky's chips and red sauce. If I can't do that, I put Cholula on a saltine. You guys see a pattern here. All right, what's our second one?
Fantabulous. What is the second one?
Dawson's Hot Sauce Coffee Date Cafe.
Yes, this one is actually somebody lovingly gifted us the First We Feast Hot Ones pack, and Dawson's
Fox.
Hot Sauce Coffee Date is 1,900 Scoville heat units on the scale.
All right, yeah, Fox donated a whole hot sauce pack. and from Hot Ones. And so we get to try some of those.
Holy cow.
Ooh, it's sweet. It's nice. There is that coffee in there. I don't think I've ever had like a coffee hot sauce. I like it.
Of course.
I'd say, the saltiness on both of these are great. I want to give, what was your first username?
Oh, go ahead and give the rating first.
The rating, how am I rating this?
Rate it however you want.
Oh, for heaters. Give me
Out of heaters. Heater meter.
Out of heaters. Out of 10 heaters, I like a lot of heat, which is not why my cat's named Heater, but could be. I'd say the first one gets like,
Holy cow.
based on like hot sauce, not just sauce in general, like 4 out of 10 heaters. And then this one gets like 3 out of 10 heaters. Now, if we're talking about sauces in general, it's a whole different rating. But if what I'm looking for in hot sauce, great. I don't think under 5 is a negative. But I'm also looking for some heat. All right.
Real. You have been open about the fact that you have grown up online. You are
Yes.
a zillennial, as they call it. What was your first username and what was the story behind it?
Holy cow.
Oh, you guys aren't gonna have a fun answer to this. My parents were like really big on like be careful about social media, and so like my first email was kmaprivate at yahoo.com, and my parents all had like matching ones with our initials. And the story is my name is Catherine Marie Abagazale, and I don't know why they put private on there, but that's what it is. I'm sorry, Asha.
What about like
That's okay.
AIM, Club Penguin?
Yeah,
Same.
like a username.
Same. I was like an 80-year-old man as a child.
That
Awesome
tracks.
quote. Awesome quote from Catherine Abagazale. I was like an 80-year-old man as a child.
Genuinely, like my parents would always be like, "You're gonna be such a great adult," and I was like, "Cool, I'm a child right now, though."
Yeah.
All right, can I try?
Very, very fair. All right.
What's our pace today? Like, what time? It's 7:09.
It's 7:09. We have a lot of hot sauces to get
We got a
through.
lot of hot sauces to
and
get
we got a
through.
lot of questions.
Okay.
And I say we just keep going.
I say we keep going.
I say we just keep going with it.
All right, this third one is Everything Bagel Hot Sauce by The Heatonist.
Make sure you shake that one because it's
I'll shake it.
thick.
I do like an Everything Bagel. I do love like a good lox bagel. My favorite at Smack Dab. They're so good. All right.
Chat, how is the chip ASMR? Is it okay? Are we enjoying it in like a tinglies way, or are we not really rocking with it?
Because I really don't know what to do if you're not rocking
Yeah,
with it.
I guess I could sit and like on and off the
That sounds
thingy.
awful for you.
Yeah,
This
it
is
would
more
be
like
horrible.
a spread that I'm putting on. But cool.
Everyone's saying they love ASMR, and so I rock with that. Thank you, Doug C, for the $32, our average donation.
Our average donation, Doug C, thank you.
Holy cow.
This is interesting. Once again, all these sauces I've tried, the 3 I've tried,
Cow.
great sauces. I'm not sure they're hot sauce. This just tastes like Everything Bagel as a liquid. I'd give it 2 out of 10 heaters in terms of hot sauce.
Holy cow.
If there's another scale we want to do, that's fine. But I am a hot sauce connoisseur, a hot sauce-isseur. Okay.
Amen. We asked a couple of sources and heard that not only were you a Girl Scout, you were the most Girl Scout you've ever met.
Who did you hear this from?
I don't know.
A source.
A source. Tell us about some badges you earned doing the Girl Scouts and what made you the most Girl Scout to Girl Scout.
I was one of the most successful cookie sellers. I loved selling cookies. I loved going door to door. This is why canvassing is so fun. It reminds me of selling Girl Scout cookies. At a certain point, they upped the cost of cookies from $3.50 to $4 a box, and then it would be really easy for me to be like, oh, if you want 4 boxes, you can just add another one for our troops, and then just give me a straight 20. And so I sold even more boxes that way and got cookies for our troops. I really loved Girl Scouts. I actually think it's an incredible organization that deserves more credit. I was on the board of the Girl Scouts of Southern Arizona when I was a senior scout and an ambassador scout, which is like when you're in high school. I was in a troop when I was like a brownie / junior scout, but all of them would just kind of freeload off my cookie sales. And so we'd like get to go to a water park, but no one would do the work. And so then like it just kind of sucked. So then I became a Juliet, which is like an individual Girl Scout. I went to Girl Scout camp for like, you got 3 different badges, but the one I remember was like a rest and relaxation badge. And we did like yoga and got massages. It was in 4th grade. And then we had avocado face masks. And that's how I learned I was allergic to avocado.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Did you just like break out in hives, or was it like
Yeah,
anaphylaxis?
they considered like taking me to the hospital because the hives were so bad. But as anyone who knows me like knows, I get hives all the time. So the everything bagel one is getting spicier, like as an
It is?
aftertaste. Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay, let's go.
So I'm upping that to 3 out of 10 heaters. Yeah, but like Girl Scouts teaches a lot about like financial literacy, a lot of like hard skills. And then in Tucson, in the Southern Arizona Council, we had programs such as Baby Camp, which was when teen mothers could go to Girl Scout camps to like learn parenting skills and have childcare while they were there. And also there were like programs to connect mothers that were in jail with their daughters in Girl Scout troops, girls who couldn't afford to be in a troop, girls who were in juvenile detention. There were a lot of really great programs in Girl Scouts. So I'm a big fan of Girl Scouts. I'm a big fan of the cookie selling program. I think it teaches girls a lot about like social skills and how to, work with strangers, and also how to develop like financial literacy. So yeah, Girl Scouts.
Girl Scouts. Yay. What's up next?
All right, tequila and lime Cholula.
Amen. People who might not have been to the campaign office yet don't know this, but there is at least 8 bottles of open Cholula around the office at a given time.
It's because I take it around with me and I forget the top.
Yes.
Like it comes with me like a baby bottle, and so then they're just open and we can't find the tops because they'll like get knocked under something.
Yes.
I do think I'm not a big tequila fan,
Holy cow.
but the thing I do like about tequila and lime Cholula is you have a little bit of heat,
Cow.
but it also has like the vinegariness of A1, and I really enjoy A1, and so I'm giving it 6 out of 10 heaters. Yeah.
Is that because you like it though, or because it's hot?
Are we basing these on the heat? I think it's just like I was basing it on vibes of hot sauce.
I think vibes is fun.
Vibes is-
I
we're
think,
good with vibes.
yeah,
Yeah.
I rock with vibes. All right.
I think everything should just be at my discretion.
Yes, we started these streams in part because you have decided that you love to play video games to relax and unwind after a long day on the campaign trail. Be honest, in your entire life, what is the most hours you've ever clocked into a single video game?
I can go find the exact number on my Switch real quick.
Chat, do we want her to find the exact number? I think ballpark for now.
Over 3,000 in Animal Crossing.
Whoa.
Pandemic was crazy, and then I just kept playing it.
That is very fair.
And also I use it as like a screensaver, to be fair.
What?
Yeah, like I'd like put myself in like the little aquarium, or like have like a little area for a sunrise, and then just have it on my like TV. That was not most of the 3,000 hours, so.
Very, very fair. All right. Our next one, we're kind of going through the mild section, which is where I took all of the different types of Cholulas that we had in the office, and I ranked them all in terms of spiciness.
I like how you say you ranked them all. Wait, did you
the
rank the mild ones?
The Cholulas I ranked. So
Okay.
chat, for context, I had an awesome day on Friday because not only was it our blood drive and Halloween bash, I had to rank all these hot sauces, and so I ranked all the Cholulas and mild sauces in terms of spiciness because a lot of these Scoville units aren't online. But shout out to Patrick and Adam, who bravely helped me rank all of the higher end sauces in terms of heat levels. They were soldiers, they cried, nobody died though, and they were okay.
All right, Cholula green pepper hot sauce. I would rank it 5 out of 10 heaters. It is a good classic. It's not something that I put on as hot sauce. I'd kind of just like add it to like a tamale or something to like give it a little more citrusy. Like it's really good citrus wise. Thanks Taylor M for $20. And also we're almost at 6, and then after 6 we can shout out some donors.
This is true.
But I give it like, did I say 6 out of 10? 5 out of 10 heaters? 5 out of 10 heaters.
5 out of 10 heaters?
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Can you imagine having 5 heaters here? It'd be awesome.
It would be awesome. What Chicago movement or leader inspires you the most, and why?
That's such a great question. I think Fred Hampton. He led. He's an incredible example of what standing up for the people and against a government that is trying to make the people's life worse is, and it cost him his life. I highly recommend. Can you pass me that book, the blue one right there? Yep, that one. This is a book by Helen Schiller called Daring to Struggle, Daring to Win, which is based off of a Fred Hampton quote. It's about the history of Chicago's uptown community. It's really incredible, and she talks a lot about her time with Fred Hampton in here, and I highly recommend for anyone interested in Chicago history, especially when it comes to like gentrification and the fights for communities to stay where they want to live, where they are based, versus like corporate interests.
Very, very good.
Holy cow.
All right.
Thank you. All right, 6.
All right, numero 6.
This is from Severe Foods, crema matcha hot sauce. Ooh, awesome. Okay, so actually when people ask me what are my favorite hot sauces that like aren't just Cholula, matcha hot sauce, M-A-C-H-A, is a really fantastic Mexican hot sauce that when it's like made fresh can be so overwhelmingly hot, but also has like this depth of flavor. It's one of my favorite things to eat in the world. So I'm really excited about this.
Get excited. For any real hot sauce heads, this one is also from the Hot Ones kit. It clocks in at 5,500 Scoville heat units, and yeah, is by Severe Foods.
It's good. It's a take on matcha, I think. It's both heavier texture-wise and lighter flavor-wise. The heat's like really subtle. I think the garlic comes out even more. 4 out of 10 heaters. Great.
4 out of 10 heaters.
All right, Asha.
All right.
Can we shout out some donors?
Yes, indeed we can.
Yay. M-A-C-H-A, yes.
Yes. And to do this, we're just going to have to scroll through on my computer. So my computer is making a recurrence. Remember, you're just going to read that tab in the middle, and that's where
Scroll up.
we start at Lisbon M. Yep.
Lisbon M, thank you so much. John K, thank you so much. Donald A, thank you so much. We got the whole gang together. Yushay W, thank you for your donation. David K, thank you for your $100 donation on a grassroots campaign that goes a long way. John H, with an average donation of $32, even with over 33,000 donors, our average donation is still $32, which is awesome. Costa L, thank you. William R, thank you. Darrell G, with our average donation. Paul C and Doug C, thank you. Doug C has our average dono. John J, thank you for your donation. Jessica E, Christopher K with 69, nice. Asha, I'm gonna you say 69 on or nice on your mic too.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you. Nathan A, thank you. William G and Paul H with our average donation of $32. John D with 69, nice. Sam P, Alex G, Garrett L with our average donation. Joseph H with our average donation. R&J with $100, thank you so much. Philip B with 32, our average dono. Taylor M, Corey R with our average donation, and Forrest A, thank you so much. If you guys want to shout out and to support a campaign that values people over corporations, you can do so at catforillinois.com/stream. We have a goal of 4,000 for this stream, and if we hit that, we'll do our stretch goal, and then you can decide if we do another stream like this. Here you go, Asha.
Of course.
Thank you.
All right.
Next is that there super green hot sauce.
We didn't do a question for the matcha one.
Shit, sorry.
That's okay. You have been a little bit too out and proud about your past as a debate nerd in high school and middle school. What is one round that you think about that you still think you should have won but didn't?
Oh, this is so fucking easy. To be clear, I was in debate because I like winning things and I'm good at it. I did not like being in debate. Okay, so impromptu speaking, which is a speech event. You have like 2 minutes to prep, you give a 5-minute speech, and I'm really fucking good at it. And for finals for state, my senior year, I gave a speech about sexual harassment and abuse in the debate community because it's very sexist. I have been harassed a lot as a student by other students and even by judges. I've had judges like give me their phone number, talk about my outfit, my gross. So I did this entire speech and every judge of the 3 judges gave me first, like far and away. And then the third one was someone's dad. And he wrote on the rubric, he ranked me last. And because of the point system, luckily I still got first, which rad. But ranked me last and wrote, like took personal offense to the fact, this was a year before Me Too, took personal offense to the fact that like I was bringing up sexual harassment. And he literally wrote on there, "Boo-hoo, princess, feel better now," on the rubric that a child was competing in. And I remember a couple years ago, Fox News was talking about how like debate had been made all woke and stuff like that. And it was like, Guys, I promise you it has not improved that much in like the 5 years since I've been there, especially with, oh my God, there's a new special one. The holy
special
cow,
one.
that's
It's a
so
little
cute.
big,
I'll
but
show you
yeah.
did great with the graphics. Anyways,
Thanks.
yeah, he should have given me first. Fuck you, John. Not that John, if that guy's name was John.
I think it was.
I think it was. But that guy's name, the judge was named John, so fuck him too. I hope your kids have a better relationship with their other parent.
T.
Or a better relationship with you now if you've learned.
If you've learned and changed.
I love changing. All right.
I also love changing.
Cow.
All right.
All right. That there, super green hot sauce.
How are we checking on spice? Do you feel the heat at all?
No. Yeah, if I feel the heat.
Yeah, if we feel the heat. It's okay. These are all very not spicy ones.
Yeah, we got
thus
a
far.
while to go.
Yeah. They get really.
No, I appreciate it.
It's got like an exponential uptick towards the end.
I'm excited. My friend who had a very high spice tolerance tried these, and he was like, just so you know, like they just kind of start tasting worse, like when places are trying to make them for shock value. It's very citrusy. It's good. It's not spicy at all. This just tastes kind of like putting lime on a bunch of stuff. I give it 1 out of 10 heaters.
1 out of 10 heaters. You previously worked and reported on the far right at Media Matters, Zateo, and Mother Jones. Tell us about an insane right-wing rabbit hole that you went down and what you learned.
Not counting Michael Flynn's Blood and Cum website.
Not counting Michael Flynn's Blood and Cum website. If you would like to know more about Michael Flynn, you can watch Kat's stand-up special on YouTube.
Okay. There was this guy that went on, hold on, I can find the piece because I wrote about it. One sec.
No worries.
I don't want to get the details wrong.
God forbid.
Grilled cheese abuser. Okay. You heard me.
Holy cow.
All right, so the headline is Fox News guest decrying migrant crime previously arrested after getting violent over a grilled cheese sandwich he deemed too cheesy. So he was this guy who was credited on Fox named James Lee was on Jesse Waters' show to yell at the Georgia mayor about immigration, and this was in 2024, early 2024, and then someone on like a Georgia subreddit was like, isn't that the guy who was arrested after he, hold on, let me make sure I don't want to, get this wrong. I'll just read this. A man just wanted 2 slices of cheese on his sandwich, so when his wife used 3 slices in his grilled cheese sandwich, he became irate. Angered at the sight of all of the cheesiness, James DePaula became agitated and violent, yelling at the woman. He then ripped the landline out of the wall so his wife couldn't call the police and reportedly screamed at her intensely. The couple's 12-year-old daughter, who witnessed the incident, called the police. He was charged with obstruction of a 911 call and criminal trespass, which police now refer to as the grilled cheese incident. So he was credited by his first and middle name on Fox, which I would guess is for a reason because he's credited in other stories with his full name. And I saw that comment and I was like, let me dig into this. And I just genuinely thought I was hallucinating. And by the time we finally got it out, it was it was wild. It was like a one-day rabbit hole, but definitely something I think about regularly. Vote for a congresswoman that knows how to track down grilled cheese abusers.
Real.
And I hope that his kid and wife are in a safe place.
Yes. All right.
All right. Cholula hot sauce chipotle.
Another one.
Another one. God, Rocky's chips are the perfect consistency. I don't know how they keep doing it.
I don't know how they keep doing it.
I will always ride for Rockies.
This is true. All right.
Holy cow.
I'm not allowed to see chat anymore.
You don't get to see chat for this one, for this question, because we're going to do this.
Okay.
Holy cow.
This is actually my least favorite
Holy
Cholula
cow.
flavor. I just think the chipotle is way too strong. I give it 1 out of 5 heaters. 1 out of 10 heaters.
1 out of 10 heaters.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Cow.
Chat, give me
One
one
sec.
second. Sorry, I'm so sorry, chat. You talk to chat while I.
I'll talk to chat. Okay, so just so y'all know, I'll give you a heads up. The Unleashing Bears, Joe Biden was, or not Joe Biden, but like anyone in this administration, the last administration was preserving wildlife sanctuaries, and they were helping with bear populations. And so Fox News was like, they're unleashing bears into the cities, which is cool. The mock trial of Hunter Biden was a real production that Fox News put on their streaming service, Fox Nation. I watched the whole thing. I have a thread of it. It was actually taken down because Hunter Biden, I think, sued Fox News, but you can still see all of it on my Twitter account if you just look up mock trial of Hunter Biden with my username. And it was a shit show that literally they had to keep repeating over and over, this is a mock trial, and the jury was put off by how many dick pics there were. All right, next one. This was just generally Fox News being angry about Disney being like woke about cultural sensitivity. I think it might have been like about Bambi's mom dying, but I genuinely can't remember because there were so many of these.
Insane. All right, and that's it for now.
Cool.
Sorry about the audio issues, chat. We're doing it on the fly. It's live, baby. Hello.
I'm not looking.
You're okay. You're good. All right, you're all set. All right. Next one.
Don't y'all want a representative who has all this cursed information in their head?
Just insane.
All right, this is the Cholula extra hot sauce. Cholula, you can do no wrong.
So many types of Cholula in the office. Like, I truly can't
Did we even get all of them?
I don't know. I think so. I didn't get duplicates. We have a lot of duplicates.
The extra hot is good, but it just like tries too hard for the shock factor. When you have heat, what you really want is you want a regular bottle of Cholula, and then you don't refrigerate it for a day after, and then you refrigerate it after, and that's how you get the perfect spice balance. 2 out of 10 heaters.
2 out of 10 heaters. You taught yourself video editing as a teenager on Windows Movie Maker. Describe the first fan video that you tried to make, and if it was at all related to the infamous fan fiction.
No, it was not related to any fan fiction. I taught myself Movie Maker as making like early versions of anime music videos, and because I had all these like shows on DVD, and so I think my first one was like an edit of Minato from Naruto, or it could have been Kakashi, but I don't remember.
Those weeb shit. All right, next one.
10. Hot ones, sriracha sauce.
Hot Ones sriracha sauce for real hotheads in the chat. This is the Hot Ones branded pickled garlic sriracha, clocking in at 18,000 Scoville units.
All the hot ones have been like really, really thick, so I wasn't surprised. I was really surprised by that. Okay. I like it.
You like it?
It's hotter than any ones we tried, which makes sense.
They are supposed to be ranked.
Yeah, 4 out of 10 heaters.
4 out of 10 heaters.
Yeah.
You are Palestinian American Texan. Can you share a dinner table conversation that reflects that blend of culture and background?
I love that you added Texan in there.
Classic.
Classic.
It's important.
Yeah. Trying to think, because like from 2001 to like 2012, we just didn't talk about it because Arab bad in that time in America. That's catching up with me now. Wow. Heat-wise.
Okay.
I would say like, honestly, the best example is like holidays, because we would go to my dad's family and then my mom's family, and then like at home with my mom, who's an incredible cook. So we'd start the day with my dad's family. We'd have like za'atar bread and baklava and all that stuff. And then we go to my mom's family for their dinner, and it was barbecue. And then my mom, who just loves cooking, would like make these gorgeous lamb chops and like try to mix everything together. And like, she's just an incredible cook. I love her a lot. And even with like the don't talk about being Palestinian or Arab, she like always tried to connect us with our roots despite being like the white parent through food. And so that was always like really important to me as a kid. And so thinking of like those meals in chronological order on one day is probably like the closest I can to that. And does my family make baklava with milk or sugar water? Sugar water. I did a baklava stream a while ago. I should probably make another one soon. We still got to do our sleepover.
Trust. All right, great answer.
Mia, can you get me another?
Sure can.
Openers in the drawer.
Next sauce.
Next sauce. And after the one after that, we will have donuts to shout out.
Donut shout outs. What's this one?
This is from Lucky Dog, which is a fantastic hot sauce brand. They've been really supportive of my work over the years, and they DM'd me being like, we can't donate a lot of money, but we can send you hot sauce. And this is like right when we got the campaign office. And so they sent us, I think, like 15 bottles of hot sauce, which was awesome.
Many of them are in here.
Many of them are in here. Lots of these are Lucky Dog.
Yes, this is true.
They're really good at balancing flavors.
They are. Shout out Lucky Dog.
Shout out Lucky Dog. This one is their El Perro Afortunado, fire roasted tomato, 5-pepper salsa picante.
Awesome.
It's really good. It's a great like balance of different peppers, but not necessarily hot. I think that, and Lucky Dog, once again, I love you. I'm going to try so many of your sauces. In terms of hot sauce, I'm putting this at like 4 out of 10 heaters. Once again, 1 out of 10 heaters is still incredible. In terms of sauces, that would be a different ranking, but in terms of hot sauces, I'm excited to try all of them.
This is true. You have been praised for your authenticity as a candidate. Why do you think authenticity is so sought after and commodified in politics right now?
This is such a wild question because I don't know. It's just being a person. Like, it's, I've told this story a lot, but at the DNC, I was asked like, how do we make authenticity? And you don't, you're just yourself. And I think it's because politics has become so corporatized and so consultified that it feels like nothing is real. And especially when shit is so bad, you want your representatives to actually talk to you. So yeah. All right, number 12.
Yes.
Co-op hot sauce, unicorn tears. Someone brought this in for me and I can't remember who.
It's exciting.
We were gonna say at 4K that chat gets to ask some questions, right?
Yes. That's
so if
the
we hit
4K goal.
Donate at catforillinois.com/stream. We're about to shout out some donors after this hot sauce and this question.
Is true.
So chat. Donate at catforillinois.com/stream.
Mm-hmm.
These are very thoughtful questions y'all planned out.
Thanks.
I'm sorry y'all have
Most
to
of them
think
were
about
Mia.
me so much.
I fear that is kind of the job. I don't know if you've noticed, but your name is all over
It's
the back.
awful. It's terrible.
Yeah, your name is everywhere.
Not the hot sauce, just like it's a nightmare to see my name everywhere. This is a really interesting sauce. It has like a really good balance of salt and citrus and like this, not even like umami, like this flavor I can't even note. I'm giving it 5 out of 10 heaters.
5 out of 10 heaters.
If anyone wants to follow me, I will follow back. Man, this is not the place.
Not the place. Boo. Boo. No self-promo.
No self-promo unless you're me and your name is everywhere.
This is true. Your campaign headquarters doubles as a mutual aid hub. Please share a story from the campaign that illustrates why this work matters.
This is a really good question. That's one thing that I want to flag to y'all is that when you're donating to our campaign, you're not just donating to pay a bunch of really rich consultants. You are helping a campaign that helps the people. So our campaign office doubles as a mutual aid hub. We have people come in to get clothes and toiletries and books. We help stock the food pantry right by Honey Bear down the street. We've had a lot, I get a lot of criticism from the right saying that like people are gonna abuse this system. And first off, I don't care. There is enough to go around. We're the richest country in the world. And if someone takes more than their share, okay. And also, I don't know their story. Like, we had, at our backpack drive, I remember this woman came in who was older and she was a grandmother to 5 grandkids. She wanted to get 5 backpacks and she was visibly scared when she asked if she needed to show ID. And then she was shocked when we said she didn't. And then she was shocked when I was like, yeah, you can take 5 backpacks, it's fine. There was a man that came in and was just really looking for some shoes and some Narcan and a razor and a toothbrush, and then got some food as well. And we had someone bring in some chocolate cake, which was really good, but we couldn't eat all of it. And I was like, do you want this? And he said, no, I've taken enough. And I was like, what if we just sat down and had chocolate cake together and drank some tea? And we talked for like an hour and a half on that orange couch in the office. This was like before we even painted the walls of the office. And I don't know, I just think about how many people, because they don't have a home, because this entire system is built to keep people struggling, how they're viewed as inhuman. The Trump executive order to essentially criminalize homelessness has resulted in some states trying to build work camps, literal concentration camps. And as this tyrant makes everyone's economic situations worse, more people will be on the streets, families, people you know, people you love, maybe you. And it's really important to remember that everyone is a person and has their own story and deserves chocolate cake if they like chocolate.
Nice. I think that's lovely.
Donors to shout out?
Donors to shout out. Do you remember who the last person you shouted out was?
I mind if I scroll through?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry for the delay, chat. I was supposed to write it down and I forgot. And that's okay. But how have you
Oh, that
guys
was
been?
real.
Is everybody doing okay?
It says 3 days. This is from 3 days ago?
Yeah, it definitely wasn't
Okay.
that one.
Okay, I got it. Nathan A, thank you for your donation. William G and Paul H with our average donation. Thank you so much. $32. John D with 69. Nice. Sam P, Alex G, thank you so much for your donation. Garrett L and Joseph H with our average donation of $32. RN J with 100. Oh wait, I might be going through these again. That's okay. Still,
okay.
Thank you again. Philip B with our average donation. Taylor M, Corey R, Forrest A. Oh, this is where I stopped. Well, y'all get extra shout outs. Thank you. Honor M, great to see you. Thank you for your donation. Reno S with $100. Thank you. That goes a far way on a campaign like this. Stephen P with 69. Eric L with 69. Nice and nice. Josh G with $150. Thank you so much. Janice R, thank you. Anthony C with $4.20. Asha.
Nice.
Michael S with 33, just $1 above our average donation, overachiever. Eric R with 150, thank you so much. Dominic C, good to see you, bud, with $4.20, nice. William H, Alex C, and Trey R, thank you so much for your donations. Trey R with our average donation. John K, good to see you, bud. Jesse S with $4.20.
Nice.
Liam L, nice. Liam L with $12.34. Benjamin R with our average donation. Jeff C, or Jeff. Now I'm in the
Yeah,
Jeff
this
seat.
is, now that I don't have to say the names, now you see how hard it is.
With $34.43. Thank you so much. Bobby C, thank you. Sebastian R with 69. Nice. Donald A, thank you so much. Charles F, thank you. Mohammed E with $50. Thank you. John B and Stephen B. John B and Chandler B, thank you. And Avery D with $26. Thank you so much. And Chandler V with 67. Thank you. If you guys
6-7, do the thing.
Oh yeah, 6-7. I don't know what this is. I feel so old. If you want to donate at caprillinois.com/stream. At 4K, chat gets to ask questions, and at that point, we're going to be really hot. We're about to hit. We got 20 minutes till 8 o'clock, halfway to the goal. Let's get to 2K.
2K for halfway.
2K to halfway. And if you guys want to ask questions, we got to hit 4K. So donate at caprillinois.com/stream. You're not donating to a campaign that will just waste your money. You're donating to a campaign that invests in mutual aid, that is actively fighting the Trump administration and providing resources right now, while also providing a transparent and grassroots approach. I'm the only candidate in my race that is not calling rich people to ask for money. I'm instead hanging out with y'all and trying hot sauces, and probably will be more embarrassed by my staff.
Yay.
Yay. All right, 13. Ooh, this is a good one. The Jamaican fire stick pepper sauce.
Yum.
Yum.
This is another one that I found just lying around the office. I think it's from the grocery store.
Yeah, I
near
think it's
the
from Wild
office.
Onion.
Yeah.
It might be from one of the stores across the street. I can't remember.
It's true. Hector B with 69. Nice. Thank you so much. Am I going crazy? Did the camera get lower?
Huh?
Do you see that?
Yeah, I feel like it did.
Oh,
Well, I can do this. I can
No,
do this.
no, no,
wait.
it's not you.
Look at this. Look at this. Boom.
all right.
Okay.
Something
As long as you don't think you look Small.
I do feel like I look small, but
You're fine.
yeah. Is the camera falling though?
Cow.
I hope not.
Hope not.
Yeah. Can we raise it a little bit? Because I feel like it is.
I think so.
Thank you. Thank you, Mia. All right.
Everybody say thank you, Mia.
Everyone say thank you, Mia.
What's the one neighborhood or community moment that, in Chicago that has made you feel at home politically and personally?
Oh, this is sweet.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm watching the camera.
Me
Hi.
in frame.
You see, it's harder than
Were you watching the pumpkin stream when Kat was fiddling with it?
No,
I thought I was gonna go psycho.
I don't think I should have touched it.
I think we made it worse.
I maybe
Try the bottom one. The bottom one.
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Everyone say hi to Mia, though.
Everyone say hi to Mia.
Maybe do a beer back.
Yeah, we can do be right back.
BRB.
BRB chat.
Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow.
Hello, we're back. So what's one neighborhood or community moment that made you feel at home politically and personally? There are a lot of them, but I want to just really shout out Protect Rogers Park. So I live in Rogers Park. That's where we're recording this. That's where our campaign office is. We have been affected by ICE, as everywhere in Chicago has, but I've been really proud of my neighborhood for standing together in the face of ICE. Two men recently were abducted from the same block as our campaign office at Clark and Lunt. And the next day, like 400 people in Rogers Park came together to sign up for school watches, to get whistles, to show solidarity with immigrants and against ICE. In our campaign office, we have whistles, by the way, if you want to drop by 7016 North Clark Street. You can literally just grab one off the wall, not even talk to us, totally fine. But it was just really incredible. And I'm sure a lot of people that live in Chicago right now, especially people who are from red states, can relate to this. The way that this community has stood against ICE so resolutely, even in the face of terror. And that's something that I could never have dreamed of as a kid. And I also want to say, like, my family background is not going to be in any of these questions in Chicago.
Yeah, it is, but
Okay, cool. Then we'll get there.
We'll get there.
Spoiler. What number am I on?
Girl, I don't know. It's on top of the hot sauces.
Oh, right, yeah. I know how to count. I'm on 14 now. Another lucky dog. This one is mild alderwood smoked serrano pepper sauce.
Make sure you shake them before you do it, because
did you also
sometimes
give a heater label to the last
the last one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I give it, I think, 4 out of 10 heaters.
4 out of 10 heaters.
Donate catforillinois.com/stream.
Yay! We're just halfway to our goal.
Halfway to our goal.
Yippee!
Yay! And at 4K, I'll get to ask questions. And then at our stretch goal, you guys get to decide another stream like this.
This is true. Nice.
Just eat the whole chip.
Just eat the whole chip. It's okay.
We have so many chips.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Cow.
Verdict?
Holy cow.
6 out of 10 heaters. This is a great
Okay.
balance of like this really smoky, woodsy flavor along with peppers, and I really respect the complexity to it. Actually, Asha, I want you to try this.
Okay.
You said you would. I'm fine. Aries, you want to try?
Yeah.
Now.
Let's wait here. The try chips. Which one?
Yeah.
This is our new. Everybody say hi, Eris.
Cameras over here.
Yeah, see, it's harder than you think.
It's like you think you know where it is. But
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
not. Okay.
Just so y'all know, I've made Mia and Arius's day a nightmare because I'm short, and so I keep like trying to like sit taller, and then they have to keep up, moving the cameras up. Okay.
What do you think? What do you think? What do
What
you
do you
think?
think?
What do you think? We got thing- You can say my mic.
That's fire.
It's good, right?
6 out of 10 heaters.
6 out of 10 heaters.
6 out of 10 heaters.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
A little more of that.
Off that, what do you think Illinois gets right about progressive politics, and what does it still get wrong?
This is such a good question. These are so thoughtful, y'all.
Holy cow.
Shout out
Yeah.
Mia. Mia wrote most of them.
Shout out Mia. Illinois has like consistently led the way in progressive politics in the country and led the way in resistance against Trump. I think that we especially get just like solidarity, right? Especially when it comes to, our like the trans community, when it comes to the immigrant community. Of course, nothing is perfect. I would say that we struggle with housing. It's difficult to find housing here. It's difficult to find affordable housing, and especially as climate change gets worse, people across the country are going to come here as climate refugees. They already are. And we need to be addressing that head on. We need to be building more housing. We need to make sure that's affordable, and we need to hold corporate landlords accountable. One big thing that I want to do as a congresswoman is not only embolden the federal government to put money towards building more housing, but ensure that's with incentives to work with local businesses, because one of the biggest things I've heard while running for office from local businesses is that the money keeps going into like the same 5 developers' pockets, and we want to make sure that this money is going back into the community.
Good question. Good answer.
All right.
What's next?
15.
15.
Another lucky dog. Year of the dog. Thai chili pineapple hot sauce. I've had this. It's very good.
Yum.
Yum, yum, yum. I love Thai chilies.
I also love Thai chilies. One day I'm gonna learn how to cook good pad Thai,
Holy
and no
cow.
one's. Do it.
Holy cow.
7 out of 10 heaters. One thing that I love about this sauce is how it brings out the flavor of whatever it's on, whether it's like a chip or meat or anything else. That's really hard to do with a hot sauce, and it's just a great complement to whatever it's on.
Yeah.
How do we ask questions? You do it when we hit our goal at 4K.
wanna-
Donate at catforillinois.com/stream.
This is true. What is it like running for office without being able to loan yourself hundreds of thousands of dollars, like some of your opponents are doing?
It's hard. It's very hard. And that's why we need your help. Donate at catforillinois.com/stream. That's a good plug. Anyways, it's not just hard because it's the funding of the campaign. Like, I want part of why I'm running for Congress is to help get money out of politics, especially as a working class person. But it's also hard, not just from like the campaign expenses part, which are already exorbitantly expensive. There's so many things that don't need to be cost this much money just to represent your community. But it's also like not being rich and running for office is really, really difficult. I had to, my job, a journalist, that's a conflict of interest. And so I essentially have no income. I have just depleted my savings. I emptied out any savings accounts I did have. And that's something that a lot of my opponents and a lot of politicians across the country don't have to do. I don't think that the fact that half of Congress is worth $1 million or more is necessarily just because of insider trading. I think a lot more of it is because it is more accessible to run for Congress if you're rich than if you're not. And especially if you are able to continue having passive income, whether that be investments, whether you're a landlord, whatever it be. If you are working for a wage, like I've never made 6 figures in my life, you can't support your family and also campaign full time. One thing that I talk about a lot on stream is something that I learned when I first started running is you can take a candidate salary if you're a non-incumbent candidate, which is half of your average income over the last 5 years, up to the congressional salary of $174,000, which is great if you've been making $200K for the last 5 years, then you have $100K as your salary. But if you're a parent for a family of 4 and you make $32K, which is the federal poverty line for a family of 4, then your income is slashed to $16,000, which makes running for office so much more difficult, even though you would be legislating on ideas that aren't abstract to you. on why it's so hard to afford healthcare, on why it's so hard to afford groceries, on how education is impacting our students, especially ones in public schools. So
Holy cow.
yes, it's hard, it's worth it. This is the most rewarding experience I've ever had. It's definitely the most stressful and exhausting. I would say one of my biggest concerns is, like, one of the biggest stressors that if I could take this off my plate would make running for office easier is just like my own personal finances and being able to afford living. But I know that it's not permanent. You know, hopefully we'll win and I'll be in Congress and have an income. If not, then I'll get a different job. But in the meantime, like, my own profession is a conflict of interest, so I just can't even do it. All right.
true.
We were at 16.
Yes, so 17.
Holy cow.
Wait, did we do 16?
I think so. Well, we just did the Thai chili one. So what's next?
We did the Thai chili one. This is fire roasted tomato, 5-pepper salsa picante, which is different from.
Are they the same?
This is the same one.
I messed up then. Ignore that.
No, we just have two of the same one. All right.
No,
we'll
no,
go to
don't do it. Do a different one.
Oh, do Rockies.
I'll do Rockies.
Oh, yeah, do Rockies.
A
That's
nice
a good
little,
answer.
a nice little interlude. It's the exact halfway point.
Halfway point. My bad, chat.
Once again, these chips are from Rocky's Tacos. Best chips, amazing. Also, their quesadillas are crazy. 10 out of 10 heaters.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 heaters.
And that is great because we're going to do staff rapid fire questions. Are you
Oh
ready?
shit! Yeah, okay.
Okay, who has given you the best pep talk on the campaign trail?
Oh shit! Mia.
Who drives the best and who drives the worst on the campaign?
Andre drives the best. Sam drives the worst.
Who always has what you need before you realize you need it?
Basha.
What is the campaign's unofficial theme song?
And
why?
also Blue. Unofficial theme song. Do we have one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Rapid answer.
Rapid. Oh shit!
Holy cow.
This isn't very rapid.
This isn't very rapid. Racist or assholes by first rule.
Great one.
Yeah.
Who on your team would melt if they tried this hot sauce lineup?
Ben.
Awesome.
Holy
And that's it.
cow.
All right. Fantastic. All right. So we're 17.
17.
Neil's Real Deal Chimichurri Habanero Hot Sauce Salsa Picante Hitometer 4 out of 5.
Let me, wait. Yes. Sorry.
Awesome.
Chat for context, I ranked these with people in the office, and so we are kind of going out of order of what Hot Ones does, because they said that this one was less spicy than one with a lower Scoville unit, which doesn't make sense to me, but who am I to judge? And so this clocks in at 48,000 Scoville units. This sauce does.
I don't get that.
And that's why we ranked it lower.
3 out of 10 heaters.
3 out of 10 heaters.
Yeah.
Talk
Donate at CapForIllinois.com/stream, y'all.
Real. Talk about burnout. What have you done to keep your sanity on the campaign trail?
For the first time in like months, I took several days off last week, like the week before this past one, which was honestly a godsend because I don't know how I would have gotten through the last week without those days off. I rely on my staff a lot. Every single person that works with me is incredible. Shout out Asha and Mia and Arius as well. Even though it's your first day, you're doing a great job. I rely on Ben a lot and Heater. Like, I love coming home and watching dumb movies with them. And I am just really into my hobbies. I've made sure to keep doing things that I like doing, whether that's playing guitar or knitting or embroidery, video games. You have to take time for yourself, but at the same time, it's hard to just like it's easy to say that, but it's hard to do it because while you're doing those things, you're also thinking about the campaign constantly all the time. So this is also getting hotter as it goes, but still not that hot. Ooh, 500 plus in YouTube chat. Let's go.
Woohoo! Okay, next one.
All right. 18, Lucky Dog, wing sauce, buttery cayenne, and habanero.
Yum.
I love a good wing.
Indeed. Indeed.
And I see a lot of questions in the chat. You guys know what you have to do. If you want to ask questions, you got to get to 4K. CapForIllinois.com/stream. we're launching our canvassing operation, or we have been launching it. This is door knocking, this is phone banking, which you can do from anywhere in the country, by the way. Join our Discord, discord.gg/cat4illinois. You're helping us connect on the ground with people by donating. You're not just donating to a campaign that will throw your money at a bunch of consultants and fancy fundraisers. In fact, all of our events are accessible no matter your income. Even when we have tiered tickets, you can donate literally $1 and email us. And if it's not sold out, you will get a spot. So donate to a campaign that values everyone and wants to include everyone.
That's true. Verdict?
Like from a outside flavor perspective, I really respect the way they interact with each other. Personally, not my vibe, because I have like this, it's kind of like the same thing of like, I don't like sweet tea, which was always like an abomination to everyone I grew up with. It feels kind of like that, in that like it's something that is very good, it's just not my thing. But I'll still give it 4 out of 10 heaters as a hot sauce.
This is a question I'm very excited for.
Oh shit.
Tell us the plot of your favorite One Direction fan fiction that you or your friends wrote.
It was literally us being like, what song should they have sung on the X Factor?
That was the plot?
Yeah.
It's not very creative, no?
We were 12. And that's as much as y'all will get if you, for $2,338.
It's
Sorry.
the plot. So was it a retelling, or like was it just the...
That's as much as I'll say.
Wow. You're so tight-lipped about this.
I'm so tight-lipped about it because it's...
Release the One Direction files.
All right, I will tell you.
Okay.
Nothing. I'm just kidding. Let me think. It was wild though. One sec. There was a subplot in there about the Olympics.
Okay. This is the kind of information I
guess
want to know.
I guess we were 13 because it was 2012 around then. It was the London Olympics.
Holy cow.
And so I do remember that there was like which sports they would like. And I don't remember which ones. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't have all of it, by the way. I just know that I have like several paragraphs. Palantir is going to leak your fan fiction. God, I hope they do. They're going to be like, Niall loves crew.
Niall wouldn't like crew. I feel like Niall is gymnastics coded.
No, that's Louis for sure.
No, I think Louis does. I guess he does. I'm thinking about that one gymnastics move where it's kind of like the coffee grinder, where you like swing your leg around. I can see Louis doing that.
Yeah. Were you a One Direction girly?
No.
Okay, well.
It was a little bit before my time, as it were.
Holy cow.
Sorry, not to go there, but yeah, I was big into Selena Gomez in the scene.
Yeah, you look just like Selena Gomez.
Somebody, you literally can't do this. Chad doesn't know this. Last night I was eating dinner and Tim Onion was like, you know who you give? And I was like, what? A, don't say those words to me. B, who? And he was like, Selena Gomez. And I was like, that's like old Selena Gomez? And he was like, no, new Selena Gomez. She kind of sucks though. And I was like, what? So you're saying I suck? Anyways, well, now we have beef.
I didn't say any of this.
This is true. Kat just sat there and was playing on her Steam Deck.
I was just playing on my Steam.
Not defending me though. Which next sauce?
I think we're at 18? No, I just had 18. 19.
19.
All right. Heat's a peach. Trinidad scorpion hot sauce with peaches and roasted garlic. With scorpions.
This one is very sweet, apparently. I remember them trying this one and really liking it.
I'm like a very salty person. Like I like salty snacks over sweet ones. But I always like I'm a big food person, so I really respect
You're a big
different
food
flavors.
person?
I like food.
That's so...
I'm so quirky. I like food.
I'm just so different.
I'm just so different. Every time Kat goes to smell the sauce, I half expect her to start chugging the bottle. I'm usually not a sweet hot sauce person, but this is excellent. 7 out of 10 heaters.
All right.
All right.
Big question. You ready?
Yeah.
The word carpetbagger gets thrown around a lot. How do you respond to people who question whether a candidate can represent a place they weren't born in?
Oh, that's a good question. You know, I'm not from Chicago. I moved here pretty recently. I don't talk about it a lot because I don't want to set the precedent that you have to be from somewhere or like have family ties to somewhere to represent it. But like I do have, like this is where my father and my grandfather immigrated to. Ooh, he's coming in late. For those who don't know, carpetbagger was a term that was used during Reconstruction of Northerners moving to the South. They had like those ugly big bags called carpet bags. And so it was kind of a racist term originally, now it kind of refers to people that like come from somewhere they're not from to represent it. I did not plan to run for Congress when I moved here. And the reason I ran in this district was Ben and I moved here under really short notice, and then we looked at neighborhoods we liked, and we wanted to live in like Andersonville or Rogers Park. And ooh, the heat's coming in really late.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. That's good shit. Ben and I moved here on really short notice, and we wanted to live in like Andersonville or Rogers Park, and we thought, you know, I wanted to run in the place when I decided to run in the place I plan to live in for the foreseeable future, and now we do, and it's awesome. But especially in Chicago, this is a place that a lot of people are moving as refugees in our own country for queer rights and reproductive rights and climate change. And I want everyone to feel welcome to the political process. So I could have made this entire campaign a lot easier by being like, you know, this is where my grandfather and father are from, started their lives in America, and I'm happy to talk about it. But I don't think that's the reason you should vote for me. And if where I'm born is what matters to you, then you have a lot of other options to choose from, and I totally get it. That's democracy. But I was so excited to move here because Chicago is the center of so much progressive motion in this country. We're the center of the American labor movement. This is where so many of the most important moments in our cultural and political history have happened. But also, this is the first city, I've lived all over the country, and the first city I've ever lived in that feels like a community no matter where you go. And every single week we have people come into our office, you know, like especially trans people that come in and they say, I just moved here and I want to get involved in the campaign. And I'm so excited for that. I want everyone to feel welcome in the political process. And as for myself, I'm a big person about using my actions over my words. No matter if, you know, if I still lived in Texas, which I never would, but like I've talked a lot about, if Ben and I want to start a family, I can't see my aunts and uncles because I could go to jail if I miscarry. But I want everyone in politics to prioritize actual community. And that's why our campaign has been built on mutual aid and direct action and community involvement of making everything accessible. And so this is where I chose to live. It's not where I was born, but it's where I'm from now. It's where I want to be. And I hope that especially young people, we need more young people in politics. You'll hear this a lot, but young people move. Young people go to places that are safer for them, places where there are more opportunities. And I want everyone to feel welcome in the political process, especially as climate change and political targeting generates upheaval across the country.
Holy cow.
So I just had that one. Now we're at 20. This looks like hot glue.
Venti.
Captain's Reaper hot sauce.
Yes, this was another office find.
And another office find. Donate at capforillinois.com/stream. We have another thing on here.
Yeah. Get ready.
Do you want me not to look?
No, just like avert your eyes a little bit, but you're fine. Actually, no, you're fine. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Eat your hot sauce.
Okay. Good heat. I didn't like the initial, like, immediate taste, but I like it after. 6 out of 10 heaters.
6 out of 10 heaters.
Yeah.
All right, for our question.
All right.
Photo flashback. Explain what's going on in these photos in under 15 seconds.
Cool.
First one.
I'm at space camp in high school. It was my second time in space camp. We won best team, and I was the captain. Heater is being sworn in as president. I am her first lady, and yeah. I was losing my mind watching Fox News, and Helena, my best friend since second grade, was there and was filming me losing my mind about it.
So real.
We were taking my senior pictures, which were in a Charizard onesie, because we had a Charizard onesie and we thought it'd be fun to do a whole photo shoot with it. And then my mom had to realize because the pandemic hit, I couldn't actually get senior pictures in college. So yeah. Those are all of our petition signatures. We got over 5,000 signatures. Thank you to everyone who helped us do so.
Woohoo! And I think that's the last one.
That's the last one.
Yay!
I'm good at balancing things on my head. Holy cow, Michael S. Thank you for the $154. And this is our last one before we do some donation shout outs.
This is true.
21. This is also from Lucky Dog.
Shout out Lucky Dog.
Shout out Lucky Dog. And guys, you should really get this peach sauce. It's crazy good. Chrome.
Jack could hear
By
my
the
back
way,
cracking.
Space Camp I did through the Girl Scouts, and it was a fantastic opportunity. Although the first time all of our teams were named after Project Paperclip scientists, which, if you know what Project Paperclip is, we did not choose this. The U.S. Space and Rocket Center did. Project Paperclip was when we brought Nazi scientists over to work on our rocket program, and the second time I went, they changed it to like constellations, which I think was probably a good move.
Constellations feels much more on theme too.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, the one in Huntsville, which I guess is now called like Rocket City because our president thinks like an 8-year-old cartoon. This one has a nice funk to it that I didn't expect. Yeah.
Cow.
It's got some nice, you can kind of, I think it's like they say like dry hopped pale. I don't know what that means, but I think that might be what it is. Why are y'all laughing at me?
What'd you say again?
Dry hopped pale?
Dry hopped pale.
Look, it's what it says on the bottle. Stop attacking me.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either, but it's
I feel like you're just saying words.
that's what speaking is, Asha.
No. My bad, chat.
6 out of 10 haters. All right.
Chat said dry hump. Okay, Gen Z rapid fire questions. Are you ready? These ones actually have to be rapid.
Okay.
Okay, what does the Democratic political establishment not understand about younger voters?
We're all scared and we know that our lives are going to be ruined by climate change, and we were tired of being told that we're fucked and we just have to take it. And maybe instead of trying to think of memes as like meme go in, vote come out, you actually try to make policy that makes our lives better.
Critics call young progressives impatient. Do you see urgency as a weakness or a strength?
Strength. I don't understand why I have to be patient about an emergency.
It's often criticized that young candidates are performative online. What do you think they miss about digital organizing today?
Real quick, Satanic Mechanic, were you on my Space Camp team?
What?
What?
Because they said my Space Camp team name. Okay, sorry, could you please repeat that?
No, you're good. I'm watching chat.
It's on the Twitch chat.
Yeah, I got it.
We were named after Werner von Braun.
Gen X parent of alpha daughters.
All right,
Sure.
what was the question?
Critics say young candidates today are performative online. What do they miss about digital organizing?
It used to be that like the internet wasn't real life, but it's not like one or the other is only true. The internet is part of real life and the real life is part of the internet. And if you want to reach people, you have to do both. And we do make a huge effort in the campaign to take the online offline. I would say a lot of people like to talk about, video or like being on camera as performative. I've been told that like me being brutalized by ICE agents is like a performance, which I promise you there are much better times that I could have that don't involve like bodily harm. The reason you see these things is because they're online. And while the internet has done a lot of damage in the way we've used it for misinformation, it has also equalized the playing field in terms of getting stories out. If you want to reach not just young people, it's not just young people on social media. My mom uses TikTok, my dad watches YouTube. People are online now, and we need to accept that and then actually have digital natives to work in reaching people online.
Wasn't very rapid.
Sorry, I have lots to say. I can't stop
true.
yapping.
You have been called too progressive and too young. What do you think that criticism is really about?
I think the status quo sucks, and I'm not ashamed of it. People that want
Holy
to keep
cow.
things the way they are call us too progressive, people that want to, like, what I keep saying is the status quo helps our elected officials' job security, but it doesn't really like help the rest of us.
Holy cow.
I think that we can't just have a Congress that's just made of 26-year-old journalists, but I also don't think it should just be lawyers and career politicians. And the average age of Congress is 58. The average American is 38. We need a Congress that's as diverse as America, not just in age and race and gender and sexuality and religion, but also in our professional backgrounds.
Real. All right.
All right,
Next hot sauce.
donors.
Donors. You're right.
I'm being the producer today.
Real.
Donate at CapForIllinois.com/stream.
Oh my
we
God.
are $1,200 away from y'all being able to ask questions.
I truly know that I wrote down the last person, but I
Sure you
cannot
did.
find it. I did. Don't even joke.
Don't even joke that.
Yeah. I say that so much that now she says it.
I love when you're around someone that like they start using the mannerisms and things that you say.
This is true.
Like I know that there are things that all the staff says that like I say now and vice versa.
Yes. The last person was Avery D.
Thank you. All right, Ryan B, thank you for your donation. Dave F with $4.20. Nice. Hector B with 69. Nice. Luke A, thank you so much. Christopher J, thank you. Andrew R with our average donation of $32. Thank you so much. Y'all can chip in our average donation at catforillinois.com/stream because we're not sponsored by billionaires and corporate PACs and Republican funded PACs like APAC, which actively hates us. We're sponsored by average donations of $32. Marco S with 69. Nice. John G, Joseph L, Richie R, Barbara J, Nathan A, thank you so much. Alexa P with a average or with recurring donation, and recurring donation is a fantastic way to help us plan for the campaign going forward while you can keep supporting the campaign on your own budget. Donald A, great to see you, pal. Lorenzo A with our average donation. Joshua K, Colton S, thank you so much. Randall C with $75, thank you. Quentin C, thank you so much. Christian P with a recurring donation that is also our average donation, so bonus points, thank you so much. Ron H, Chris K, and Nathan A, thank you. Garrett L with our average donation, thank you. Michael O with $32.67. Do I have to do it?
I don't know. If you want to.
John S, thank you so much.
It's just so, like, I think it becomes worse when you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yeah. I think it also becomes a bit
A bit what?
It is the bit.
It is
Oh,
the bit.
it's the bit that you don't want to do it.
Kind of. I just mainly don't want to do it and I'm trying to make it better. Anyways, Stephen K with a $100 donation. Thank you so much. Michael S with $154. Thank you so much. Once again, these donations go a long way on a grassroots campaign. So whether you're donating $1 or $100, you are making a huge difference in how we are able to reach people with our grassroots approach.
This is true.
Evan V with 69, nice. JB, JAYB with 69.69, nice and nice. John B with $50, thank you so much. And Adrian C, thank you so much for your donations. And if y'all want to shout out after we have 6 more hot sauces, donate at catforillinois.com/stream.
This is so true.
So true.
So real and true. Next sauce. What number sauce are we at?
Oh, I think we did,
20.
we're at 23. No, we're at 23.
23.
I miscounted. I was doing it by 7s for some reason. but it's
Okay, yeah.
fine. Yeah, we know how to count here.
Make sure you shake that one. Okay, yay.
Yay.
Okay, yay.
Arias, you having fun on your first stream?
Okay?
You having fun on your first stream?
Always.
Always on your first stream?
Always.
Holy
Every time.
Every time I've done these streams, the one time.
This is my second stream in Chicago.
Okay.
Okay, I'll ask you more about that later.
Schmance. You said
I
this was
do-
23 or 24?
25?
What?
Wait.
Wait, you're 25?
No, I'm 27.
But you're older than me?
We're just a good.
No, a hot sauce are.
What-
We're on 23.
We're on 23. Okay, but we're on question 24 somehow. Sure.
Okay, well, Arias gets to ask me a question.
Okay.
What?
No.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
Okay. Well, I only know hot sauce.
For real hot ones heads, that one was Passiflora from Chilenga de Fuego, which is 28,000 Scoville units. So technically less than the chimichurri habanero, but the chimichurri habanero didn't really taste like much.
This one didn't taste like much either. I'm giving it 2 out of 10 heaters.
And that's okay.
For this 23rd question, Asha, I get to ask you a question.
Okay, go for it.
Come over here.
Sorry, I knocked something over.
What was like What was your like embarrassing middle school like trend? Like,
I'm not
ego?
embarrassed of anything.
Okay.
ever.
Like I was a directioner.
But yeah, this is true. I was a huge Dan and Phil fan. I actually reactivated my middle school group chat when they came out as in a relationship. The chat that literally had not been used since 2017 or 2016. And I texted them and I was like, hey, I hope this is still your guys' numbers. Did you guys see that Dan and Phil are in a relationship? And that we were right the whole time. And yeah, I went to the Interactive Introverts tour. And yeah, I saw them live on tour. And yeah, I didn't go to school with cat whiskers on my face, but I had to be talked out of it. And yeah, I wore a lot of red and black flannel and leggings. And yeah, all we listened to in our little trio was Panic at the Disco and 21 Pilots. And it was a magical time to be, and we wrote bad poetry, and I was really into creative writing. And it was a magical time. So that was it could be embarrassing, but I'm not embarrassed of it. I've been watching Dan and Phil this last week, Spooky Week Renaissance. I'm
so
back.
hot.
What is?
It was
Oh! It built. What?
another.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I want you guys to know that Kat was like, don't get me anything for stream, just some water. I won't need ice cream, I won't need milk, I won't need anything.
I mean, like I'd be fine, but I want to talk.
Good to
I
finish
think
the
the
stream.
point is that you can't.
Yeah, the point is that it's hard.
Ah. All right, 24.
All right.
Hellhound, fire roasted pepper sauce with Carolina Reaper, mango, and tamarind.
Yum.
Holy cow.
Did I smoke cigarettes like the emos on South Park? I did not.
She was like 10.
I was 12, and I think 12-year-olds in middle school when they're emo smoke, but I did not. I was very scared of everything.
Thank you. It was really strong with Chipotle, but in a good way, not like the Cholula Chipotle. Good shit. 6 out of 10
How are
heaters.
you feeling?
I'm not like crying or like sweating. It's just like this one side of my tongue is really hot.
Yeah.
That's why I feel
it's
like
like
I'm like,
you're talking and it sounds heavier.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I'm trying to like balance this side of my tongue. All right,
That's
question.
very fair. What scares you most about how politics is heading right now, and what gives you the most hope?
Ooh, what a sincere question as I'm trying to balance this weird tongue.
I think that's the whole point of the show.
The normalization of the far right, the exact thing that I've fought my entire career to stop. Nick Fuentes and Tucker Carlson, like Tucker Carlson talking to Nick Fuentes publicly, has essentially given the GOP permission to side with him. What gives me the most hope is I often say that fascism is antithetical to the human condition, and that's true. Eventually, pain and anger will outweigh fear. And the way that people have been resisting ICE, the way that people came out for No Kings, shows that this is not popular. And it's never going to stay this way. All right, next one.
Next one. Keep going.
All right, 25.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, it's upside down. Blackberry, black garlic, and dragon fruit with Scotch bonnet chili.
Oh, there's one that's not on the slideshow, but I'm going to put it in because I think it's nice.
Oh, okay.
Holy cow.
That slaps. 10 out of 10 heaters.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Our first 10 out of 10.
No,
and that
Rocky's
was Lucky
hot sauce
Dog.
got 10 out of 10.
Oh, Rocky's was also hot. 10 out of 10. How do you project your joy?
Oh. I'm really good at compartmentalizing. My career has helped me do that really well.
What a crazy answer to an awesome question.
I make sure that like in 2020 during the pandemic, this one is still fucking me up, by the way. This is number 23 is still fucking me up. In 2020, I got really into like, not just necessarily self-improvement, but I just graduated college.
Holy cow.
And I never had a time where I wasn't, like where I was able to set my own schedule with my narcolepsy. And so I was finally able to do that and like think of my own habits and what I wanted to do. like journaling, waking up early, all this stuff. And
Holy cow.
it gave me a lot of peace. And while I can't do all of that right now, this is Satan juice.
Isn't it crazy that that one technically is lower?
Yeah,
It's
I don't know what the hell is going on
Wait,
with
what
that.
is that one? That's the passiflora, right?
Yeah, the passiflora.
Yeah, it's
chilling,
technically
well,
lower
the
than the
flavor.
chimichurri habanero.
I don't know what's going on with it. Did Kat say she has narcolepsy? Yes, I have narcolepsy. Type 2 narcolepsy, if anyone knows what it means. I don't have cataplexy. But heater has honestly been a godsend with this. Like, even on the worst days, I'm like, oh, wow, there's this little cat that loves me, and the best part of her day is coming into bed and cuddling with me in bed.
Cow.
And that protects my joy more than anything.
Okay, ready?
All right. Another lucky dog. Cherry Chipotle hot sauce, a Fuego Box exclusive.
Fuego Box exclusive.
Where are we on viewers, by the way?
We are at 553 on YouTube and 416 on Twitch. YouTube, Mog, and Twitch right now.
Also, we're 600 away from chat getting to ask questions for a solid, what? You want to say
Three
5 minutes?
sauces. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
For 3 minutes?
Oh, 3 minutes. Yeah. At least.
Yeah.
All right. If you have been
Wait, do
told.
you want me to rate this?
Oh, please.
It's really
Holy
interesting.
cow.
I say this as, someone who likes food, unlike most human beings.
Holy cow.
I think I'm giving it 4 out of 10 heaters just because personally, like one time I used to drink Mr. Pibb because the vending machine at my high school didn't have Dr. Pepper, and this was when I was still in Texas. My grandmother actually used to drink, because Dr. Pepper's from Texas, used to drink Dr. Pepper at 10, 2 and 5. It was like a ad thing they had that was like, it's healthy for you to do this. So it was like a big part of my life. And so then I started drinking Mr. Pibb because they didn't have it in the vending machine. And then I learned it was described as spicy cherry cola. And for some reason that really fucked with me.
Love.
And because like cherry flavoring, just like, I don't know. But this is like good. I just don't think it's necessarily my vibe. 4 out of 10 heaters. All right, question.
If someone told you 5 years ago that you would be running for Congress, how do you think you'd react?
If you had told me like 15 years ago, which I know wasn't the question.
Holy cow.
It's the follow-up question, so good job.
Is it the next question?
Start with 15 and then go
It's
five.
not the next question, but this
Okay, we'll
question
get
has
there,
two
we'll get there.
parts.
All
No,
right,
this
cool.
question just has 2 parts. Is what about 15 years ago?
All right, so 5 years ago, I would have been like, ha,
Holy
Ah.
cow.
that's pretty much the reaction. I grew up wanting to be the first female Republican president of the United States, which is insane. 10, 2, and 4, thank you, is how often you should have Dr. Pepper according to old-timey Dr. Pepper ads. There used to
Awesome.
be a clock at like what used to be like a Dr. Pepper plant in Dallas that had like a clock that just has the numbers 10, 2, and 4 on it. Even when she had a stroke, she remembered to drink Dr. Pepper at 10, 2, and 4. Texas is wild. Anyways, but like by the time I graduated college, I was like, I don't want to be in politics. That sounds like a nightmare. I thought like even after Congress, I want to do what I was doing, which is like fighting the right, covering stuff, making fun of really ridiculous fascist aesthetics, and doing actual reporting. So I would just be like, ha, okay, that's crazy. No way. All right, we are
What
at.
about 15 years? Did you
What about 15?
Oh wait, so this is like both in.
Yeah. It's in
Okay,
one
so the same
question.
one. I don't know. It's awesome. 15 years ago, I would have been like, I could see that. I guess I would have been like 11.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I would have been like, yeah, but I'm running as a Republican in Texas. And then I'd be like, girl, you're a bisexual Palestinian girl. They don't like you. Yeah, that was definitely, it's so weird because I grew up in like a very, though my parents wouldn't have used this word at the time, like a very feminist household. And like it just, my values never really lined up with this party that just like was associated with my family. But I would have been like, yeah, that makes sense. And then as I got older, I was like, oh, that sounds terrible. And like I've said, this is the most rewarding thing I've ever done. I don't regret it for a second. But like, it's hard. And it invites a lot of scrutiny, and especially with a platform as large as mine and with the things that we're trying to do, such as live streaming fundraising, which is like a thing that hasn't been done to this scale. Donate at catforillinois.com/stream. We only have 30 more minutes, and if y'all get to 4K, you get to ask questions. I definitely wouldn't have expected I'd be running as like the person that's like being federally indicted.
Crazy.
All right, we are at, I just had this one, 27.
Mm-hmm.
This being how I find out Kat is bisexual is amazing. Yeah, I was on Outs like 100 like queer change makers of the year, and a bunch of people were like, "You're bisexual, but you're dating a man." And I was like, I have incredible news about what bisexual means.
Huge news.
This is also Lucky Dog, Black Label Special Reserve, a Heatonist exclusive, XXX. So
XXX.
10 out of 10 heaters.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is, Mia has been with me to eat crawfish and knows that, so like I haven't worked out since I started the campaign. I get all of my endorphins from spicy food. And my favorite way to do that is through crawfish. And I have, I get it, oh, that's so hot, that's great. It's like a spiritual experience for me. Don't know.
Amazing.
Are you bi-curious? No, I'm bisexual.
Since starting the campaign, some people online have revealed more Chicagoland family roots. How has that experience been, and what have you learned since?
Ooh, hot. Oh. Huh. What's that?
We do have ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
You want ice cream?
Ah, you tap it out!
Crazy.
She's tapping out.
Well, no.
She's not tapping out, but
Mint American Dream, right? Birthday cake.
American Dream.
Birthday cake?
American Dream.
Oh, got it.
can you guys see that she's crying?
What's up?
She's crying.
Spoon!
Which one was that?
The
That was a lucky dog.
Yeah, heatonist.
That was hedonistic indeed.
Cow.
Real good.
Is the ice cream helping?
Uh-huh.
I'm so glad. Okay.
Well, papa.
Don't wipe your eyes with your hands.
Don't wipe your eyes and answer the question.
Yeah,
Answer the damn question.
So,
You got paper towels too, don't forget.
Yeah.
so Arab dads like to pretend they were born at 40. And that includes my dad and my grandfather. So I knew that my grandfather had gone to college here after the Nakba. And he had moved back.
Holy cow.
And then I moved here with my, holy shit, we still more.
They get so much worse. Like, I hate to be that person.
I tried to bomb.
Holy cow.
Fuck you, chat. Yeah, I know. So I knew that my dad. I'm gonna go here with my grandpa. Okay.
Lock in.
Holy cow.
Okay. We hit our goal. Which means chat's gonna ask me questions after this.
We did?
We hit our goal!
Yeah.
Woo!
Wow. All you had to do was cry.
All you had to do was
All I did was cry. So, I knew that my grandma was gonna go and call her.
I'm sorry the celebration didn't stay on for longer, Twitch chat. I don't know why. But chat, if you want to ask, well, Kat has to answer this question.
I have to answer this question, but all right. Could I also have one more?
Yes.
Well, give me a sec.
You're doing great, buddy.
You guys notice how she's not answering the question?
I'm getting there.
about your family history. And
Yeah,
all that.
truly.
That whole pint's just gonna disappear before.
I don't know. All right, I'm good. So, I know that my grandfather came here for college after the Nakba, and then he came back to the Middle East, and then he brought his family back here when my dad was like 8 or 10, and
Holy
that's all I kind of knew. I knew this is where my dad learned English. I knew it was Chicago was the largest Palestinian population outside of the Middle East, and Chicago has always been a big part of my family. It's where my dad spent like more than half the year when I was a kid, when he was working. It's where my parents got engaged.
cow.
But we have a lot of really awesome volunteers who are archivists who have found all this stuff about my grandfather, who died in 2017.
Holy
I really miss him. We used to play backgammon. He had Alzheimer's, but I was one of the people he'd remember. And so we'd play backgammon, thank you. And he would pretend he was sundowning as he cheated, and I'd call him out on it. And then everyone would come over and yell at me for being mean to a man with Alzheimer's. And then as soon as they went away, he'd wink at me and keep cheating. But through the campaign, our volunteers have found all these awesome things with my grandfather. They found out that he was in a frat, which is crazy for my family. He was also in a multiracial frat, which was kind of cool because it was like in the 50s. We found out that he was the treasurer of the International Students Club. There's this really cool picture of him in his yearbook that has him in a keffiyeh reading the Quran. We also found out his about his thesis, which was about the Palestinian American diaspora after the Nakba. And it's just really special because I miss him a lot, and I found out more about him through the campaign. Anyone with especially Arab immigrant parents knows when I say that Arab dads pretend they're born at 40. Like, that's so real. And I also found out, and if someone is in archives and wants to check on this, because we've been trying to track this down, my grandfather, 2 days after I launched this campaign, a reporter asked me, was your grandfather an aide to Mayor Daley in the late 60s? And I said, I don't know. And what my father told me when he sheepishly called me to tell me was his father had been asked to oversee financial management in the Daley administration in the late 60s in the Chicago machine, and was kind of run out of town. And feels like that would have been helpful to know. Dad, if you're watching this, I love you, but like, come on, man. But it also just makes me really proud to be his granddaughter. All right, next one.
I also have whole milk. Are you into that? Do you drink milk?
I drink milk, but I'm good.
What number is this, please?
29, I think.
29, and we have 32, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have, yeah.
Awesome. This is from the Hot Ones kit. This is Hawaiian Hot Teas Pog Squared, clocking in at 110,000 Scoville units.
Hell yeah. Because I know it doesn't look like it. I'm genuinely having a great time. The endorphins are crazy. Some people get runner's highs. I get spicy high.
Real. Brandon Loy from YouTube asks, Kat, outside of canvassing and meeting new people, what has been the most rewarding part of the campaign so far?
My staff.
Awesome.
I've never, that's really good. I usually don't like fruity hot sauces. I'm sure that he's going to kick it in a second. 8 out of 10 heaters. Like, you know, I'd say like meeting new people in terms of volunteers. Our volunteers and our staff are so fucking special. We've done so many creative things. And I mean, Mia and Asha can both attest that some of our best ideas on the campaign have come with like someone being like, why don't we do this? And everyone's like, yeah, okay, bet. And then we do it. And Mary felt more supported. And also like all of us are here for a single mission. And that's to make people's lives better. It's also been really cool to see things over the years that I've been like, why don't our representatives just do this thing? And then they don't do it. And I'm like, why wouldn't you do that? That seems like a slam dunk. And then doing it ourselves and it working. And it's like, hell yeah. It's very vindicating.
Really?
Genuinely Captain Holt vindication gift right there.
Hale Beelzebub on Twitch asks, have you ever been to a crawfish boil before? What was your favorite part / food of the boil?
You bet I have. Girl raised in the South. I fucking love crawfish. It is my comfort food. Crawfish is probably my favorite food in the world. On all of our job applications, I make people answer what their 3 favorite potato dishes or preparations are. And I love the new potato at the bottom of a crawfish boil. Mia is the only person in this room that's been to a crawfish boil with me. They can describe that I look like a caveman eating crawfish. But I get like 4 extra potatoes. It brings me so much joy, whether it is made in a fucking trash can or a bucket or like at a restaurant. I love a crawfish boil. Everyone should go to a crawfish boil, and Chicago is the first place outside of the South I've been to that has good crawfish boils consistently.
Real. Okay. Vi asks, for people who aren't very media literate but want to start researching things more, what tips would you give them to make that an easier and less overwhelming experience?
This is such a thoughtful question. I would say find sources that you trust. And by finding those sources, I mean, what is like a really in-depth piece of reporting that you trust? I recommend starting with like ProPublica. They do really in-depth reporting. And then find the sources that that person trusts. My big things to stress on here is if someone refuses to acknowledge that they're wrong, which every reporter will be wrong at some point, they're no longer a trusted source. And if something sounds too good or too bad to be true, triple check what they are saying. Also, as someone whose job it was to know the news all the time, the human brain is not meant to comprehend a 24-hour news cycle. Set aside like a half hour a day to look at the news, maybe even less than that, and then spend the rest of your day doing stuff. Just check in for that.
Awesome. Did you eat the next hot sauce?
No,
after
we're at
Pog
30.
Squared?
This is the bomb.
Is 30 the bomb?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and do the bomb.
Okay.
Are we just doing check questions then?
No, I'm just gonna do through this one, I think.
Okay.
And then I've got the big 3
So
left.
just so y'all know, Ethan, on our staff, brought the bomb to the office and like makes people try it, like hazing. And Ethan, I know you're watching this and you're really fucking annoying about it. I love you, and I've said that to you to your face, so I don't worry about saying this on stream. I just want to say, I know this hot sauce tastes like ass, and I know it's there for the shock value. This is like when you're watching the last season of The Boys and they spend most of it just trying to
Real.
shock you for no reason. And it's like, guys, I know your writers are better than this. Like, I love The Boys. You could do better than this.
Real.
All right, let's get into it.
Before you eat it, last question from chat. What game do you play that you consider the most beautiful visually, excuse me, not virtually?
I wish I could get a concussion to and only forget playing Breath of the Wild for the first time.
Valid.
It was. Have you played Breath of the Wild?
I haven't.
It's so fucking gorgeous. Like, especially on a Switch. I remember like watching it on the TV and being like, holy shit, this is the first like open world game where I've genuinely felt like I was in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It was so beautiful and the music is gorgeous. So if anyone knows how to get that specific concussion, let me know.
Amen.
God, this tastes like ass.
Move.
1 out of 10 haters.
Boo. Sorry, I'm getting it. What is something that you've had to unlearn since entering politics?
Not like inserting myself sometimes. I still have trouble like telling people I'm running for Congress. There's like, it's easier to run. We just did DeBomb, by the way, to Ethan. I just was so mean to you on stream. It's easier to run for office if you're a narcissist. And it's so mortifying having my name on everything. I hate this fucking hot sauce. It's not even fun. Okay.
Next.
Then now it's one
She
side of my
hasn't
tongue.
answered
again.
the question.
I'm flying home.
Clearly not.
No one else is doing this with me, by the way. It's just me.
Oh, sorry.
Fine, Asha, have some to bomb.
I'm doing my job.
Give me a chip.
Come here.
Oh, crazy first day.
Do it.
Not the bomb.
Yeah.
All right, Ethan, you can't do this to Arius another time.
Yes.
This is the time.
That smells
Isn't it
like
crazy?
ass. It smells like,
Be careful how much.
Arius, do you mind if I send your name in chat because people keep spelling it wrong?
for sure.
Okay, yeah.
You're behind the goal meter. Come here.
This is true. I can remove the goal meter if you want.
That is awful.
What? Stop that.
It's not that hot.
It's not that hot.
It'll hurt.
The second one was a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Do
You get my
care if we
spoon.
should-
Nope.
okay, cool. Theater kid, so I don't care.
What does that mean?
Theater
Ah!
kid's weird. Oh my god. Why would you let me do a?
Me, get another spoon. Get another spoon, please.
Okay, hold on. We actually have multiple ice creams too.
Spoon.
Ah!
Ah.
I get it.
Uh-huh.
Holy cow.
Mwah.
Oh my god. It just keeps getting worse.
This is awful.
It doesn't even taste good. We're actually having a conversation on the way here. I was like, I love hot sauce, but not hot sauce that like is just hot with no flavor.
It's Emma writing that dick during the first season of Tempe.
And
Dairy free won't help.
Oh.
Right, anyways, I've had to unlearn centering myself.
I didn't understand a word you just said, honestly. Oh
Come
my
here, you
God.
gotta try the rest of them with me.
What?
Oh, fuck it, we're here.
Uh-huh.
What? Listen,
All right,
it's fine.
next one.
The power dynamics are palpable.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You don't have to.
Do you want
No, we're
milk
here.
areas?
No,
Go
I'm
crazy.
lactose intolerant.
Okay. Do you want
Crazy.
the ice cream?
No, it's fine. We're here now.
We're here now.
The bomb evolution. Fuck everything.
Another one?
Oh, yeah, that's the next
yeah,
one.
yeah. There's two of them.
Oh fuck, it's on my fingers. Hold on, let me not. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Asha.
Yeah, I got you.
These are awful.
Chat, if you reach our goals, you can choose another stream and you can choose a second Hot One stream.
Even hotter.
Turtleneck is just
Hot
worse.
ones, even hotter.
Alright,
Do you want to answer the question or?
I did answer a
Did you eat
question.
the chip?
What did you say? What did you have to
I'd say
unlearn?
I'm centering myself constantly. It's something I've had to unlearn.
Oh,
Like,
censor. Got
not.
Okay, ready for DeBomb Evolution?
let's get some actual good hot sauce first.
Rocky.
Oh, that is, wow.
Arius, I hate that you're as tall as me in a chair on your knees.
Yeah.
Full squat.
Get up.
Girl, get up.
Girl, get up.
I love cat staff. Fuck you.
All right.
Sit down, the shot, the shot, the shot.
Shot is out of control.
Where's the... Is it over there?
Uh-huh.
Alright, just give it to me. I'll just...
Oh,
I'm just here to support.
real.
Arius, here's your
Someone said I love cat staff,
Thank you.
and I love my staff too.
I also love our staff.
I love my job.
I love my job.
First day on the
First
job.
day on the job,
You're so
literally,
brave
you
because if
guys.
this had happened to me the first day of the job, I don't know if I would have been here.
I got hazed with Vegemite once, and it was the most...
Oh.
I love Vegemite.
Ah!
Marmite's horrible. Vegemite, top tier.
Is that one worse, Kat?
Are you okay?
It is awful.
Uh-oh, you sure, Arius?
For the real heads, that was DeBomb Evolution, clocking in
Oh my
at
God.
135,600
It tastes literally like ass.
Scoville units. It's a different bottle. This is an all-natural version of
It is
DeBomb.
awful.
That's equally potent. Our question for this is, what scares you more, losing the election or losing your values?
Losing my values. I would rather, like, if we win this,
Holy
I
cow.
always stress to people, someone asks me what I'd be willing to risk, my job, or hear more about pushing for actual progressive change than getting reelected. And that's part of the problem of our political system is everyone is focused on getting reelected.
Real.
And their job security matters less than the people you're trying to represent. Donate at caffeeillinois.com/stream. I'm in so much
You're
pain.
doing God's work.
CaffeIllinois.com/stream.
Caffeeillinois.com/stream.
CaffeIllinois.com/stream.
Oh, we got dollars to shout out. Fuck.
Well, you still have 2 more hot sauces.
Does it taste better?
I don't know. Are you ready? Do you want to do the next 2 hot sauces
I feel like
first?
I'm on The Office.
Okay.
Someone's getting Jim for sure.
Thank you for joining me on this.
I would say anytime, but absolutely not.
But never again.
All right, you can be released.
No, it's the last 2. Like, I'm here. Unless you, I mean, fine.
Here, scoot.
sorry, real.
Cat, scoot to the right. All right, scoot in. Do you need a pillow for your knees or anything? Or
Yeah, do you need a pull up in here?
No, that's okay.
Are you
Okay.
sure? Do you want a chair so you can be
Wait, we have to
tall?
do 22?
Huh?
We have to do 22 first?
Yes.
Says
Can I get a
22.
chair?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Let me
There
get
you
the
go.
different one.
I mean, any chair.
Do the. Okay, you got it. Andre said 22 is what?
Worse?
It was hotter.
Yes. It should be because this
So
one.
we have 3 more.
This one, yes.
Oh my
No, you should only have 2 more.
We got, oh no, we have 2 more.
You've only got 2 more. Fear not.
Okay.
Thank God.
You know, guys, if we hit 7K, you get to decide the next stream.
You tell him, goat.
Hot ones round 2.
Okay, are you ready?
It's only the bomb.
Fired.
Only the bomb.
This one for the real heads is Funkin' Yellow by Carmen Sauce, clocking in. So just for context, Da Bomb is 135,000 on the Scoville units. This one, Funkin' Yellow, is 670,000.
So 6 times, roughly.
About.
Holy cow.
There's one. Oh, this was right there.
I know it doesn't.
Oh.
You can scoot even further.
Ah.
I can't believe you're.
I've always wanted to.
You've
I
always
don't
wanted to
like
what?
I don't look at it from a heat standpoint, but I look at it from a funk standpoint.
This one builds. This is a builder.
I can tell.
I like that one. What's in that?
You look at it because it has any flavor at all.
No, there's flavor in there.
Cow.
It's like not
Holy
I really can't. I can't think of it.
This
Premium.
one is super hot yellow maruga scorpion pepper sauce with fatali pepper, lime juice, sugar, and spices. It's a citrusy
Scotch bonnet.
flamethrower.
Reminds me of Scotch bonnet.
What is going to be the first thing you do when you win the primary on March 17th, 2026, and you can't say sleep?
God damn, I was going to say sleep.
I knew.
Take a shot of Bolert.
Oh, God.
I mean, celebrate. We're going to have a great victory party. And then we get to work and help try to elect progressives across the country.
Real.
I'm going to throw out this bottle of the bomb after. Not because like it's too spicy, because it tastes like ash.
It's not. It's not good.
Oh, wait, actually, first thing we're doing is Austin and I are getting matching tattoos.
This is true.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can join me. Yeah. All right, last one.
Yeah, go ahead for
Do
your
we
last
want to
one.
shout out donors before that?
Well, that was actually, I think, our last question. So if we want to do donors for after the last one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got
let's do
9
that.
minutes and Chad can ask more questions.
Chat can ask more questions.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
the one that had Andre crying.
I should be concerned, is what you're saying.
Maybe a little bit.
It was nice knowing you.
Holy
You had a really
First day.
good first day.
Yeah, I know. Last day.
True.
First day left.
First day, last day.
All right, this is the hot ones.
Chad,
the
how
last
is
dab.
Arius's volume level? Is it okay? I think so, because nobody's saying anything, but yeah. Okay. Let me know, chat.
It smells bad.
All right. This is for real hot sauce heads. Volume is good, great. And this for real hot sauce heads is the hot ones, the last dab, Thermogeddon, Scoville heat units to be determined. 4 of the hottest peppers on the planet: Pepper X, Apollo, Carolina Reaper, and the Scorpion. Ultimate endgame for heat seekers.
We're doing great.
Are you ready? Did you already do it?
No.
holy
I
cow.
wish I had. I trust you. I don't know if I should, but I trust you.
No, you do your own.
Oh my gosh.
You should have asked.
Why would you tell me that? Honestly, let's just.
Oh, be so careful.
I'm just gonna do it in bites.
One bite.
One
It
bite.
tastes bad. 1 out of 10 heaters.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were rating them. Do you want to do donuts?
Yeah.
If she's saying your name in a mean way, it's
It's because she appreciates your donation.
It's like it's not even that one is not even the spice. It's just it tastes so bad.
It'll get there, trust.
It tastes like they tried to ferment it, but then fucked up halfway.
Yeah.
There's still more on the
Oh
shit.
shit, did I fuck up?
I'm fine.
Was Colin P the last one we did? It wasn't.
I don't know.
Okay.
We know someone was her favorite, so I can try that one besides Rocky's. It's 10 out of 10.
We did honor him already, I know. So let's just start with crispy.
Ooh, that smells.
Okay,
That smells nice.
start with this one.
I think I'm just more offended by the taste than the spice, honestly.
It's
This
not.
is start with William Allen, just go up.
William, oh, thank you for your donation. 1 sec. E and B with our average donation of $32. Colin him $420. Holy shit, thank you so much. W Colin in the chat and nice.
Nice.
Isabella C, thank you. Ash is having so much fun.
I'm having a ball. You guys can't see me. I'm having a ball.
You want to step in and sub for me?
No,
No? Okay.
busy.
Sean M with 4269. Thank you. Nice.
Busy producing. Busy.
Ryan E, thank you. Anna H, thank you.
What is the lid for this?
Holy cow.
Just cap it.
Happy,
We
thank
already
you.
lost a lid. I see how it happens in the office now.
There's one here. Turn on.
Thank you.
Remember ice cream?
You want more?
We're
Yeah.
out of this one.
We're out? Oh, snap.
This one, it just burns your mouth. Oh my god.
Shout out to Patrick and Adam who very bravely tried this last one.
Chocolate fudge brown.
And
Yes.
cried so much that I was like a little bit concerned.
Fudge?
You know.
All right.
Legend.
Any other donors?
Yeah, there's
What's that?
more.
Ryan E was 59.
Nice.
Robert M. Winkle.
Nice.
This is us, thank you.
Go for it. It's like hard to carve out because it's still so.
Girl, are you gonna be okay?
Get that out, Mike, honey.
Yeah, trust.
Christopher
okay?
M,
Drop
thank you.
water.
Do you need a bag? Are you gonna be okay?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
No bags.
I'm sorry.
Ryan L with 150, thank you.
It's just like. It's just on my lips.
Holy cow.
It's just on one side of my tongue. All I eat today is ice cream and chips.
I feel like my tonsils, which is crazy.
I don't have tonsils. Don't eat too much ice cream. You're not my shoes. Don't tell me what to do.
Holy cow.
Come again?
Well, hurry up,
This is like reverse Simlish.
Holy cow, Nick M. Thank you so much for the $450.
I'll get there.
Thank you.
After 800 cool. RJC was hooking on thank you.
Nothing makes it better.
Tango 800 cool. Jesse S with 420.
Whoa, holy
Nice.
shit. Nice.
Thank you. Nick M with $450. Thank you so much. That's so nice.
Is that everybody? Every pony?
Uh-huh.
Holy
Nick, love you.
cow.
Last question. in
And
the chat.
Andrew D with $32. Thank you so
And
much.
Andrew D with $32. Thank you so much.
I can't tell if I can't read the chat because like I need glasses or if it's just like blurry from
Yeah.
crying.
Yeah, don't touch your eyes, you guys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a
truly.
tummy ache.
Yeah.
You're
Oh
gonna
no,
have a tummy
I'm
ache
for sure done. Like the ice cream and the hot sauce.
I was gonna say
I'm-
lactose intolerant is killer.
Listen.
But you're lactose intolerant?
Oh yeah.
Bud,
No, we're doing great.
why'd you say no to milk but you said yes to ice cream? Pain?
I do not like taste of milk.
Mm.
Also, if it's processed, it's like less painful in my stomach.
Chat, you have any more questions?
Yeah.
Chat, we still have 3 minutes.
3
y'all
minutes.
Y'all don't get to do a second Hot One stream because you didn't reach 7,000.
Be nice to them.
No.
5,000 is incredible. It's like,
It's really awesome, but
it's so incredible.
Also,
Better than
fuck
call
you.
time.
Way better than call.
show up on call time, but also fuck you. For me, I said this is better
You tell
than
them,
call
Goat.
time.
Among Us stream when? Among Us stream coming up soon, November 9th. Yes, November 9th, I believe.
November 9th.
November 9th.
Real fast.
What was your favorite sauce of the lot? Somebody asks.
The peach one.
That is this one.
The Shogun?
Yeah, that one.
Lucky Dog Peach.
The Lucky
It's
Dog peach
delicious.
one.
I'm
It's
not
really
gonna
good,
lie.
right?
I didn't think I would like peach flavored ice cream. Hot sauce. We're doing great.
Ice cream. Hot sauce.
Arius,
Marley Z with the 69. Nice. Thank you so much.
Nice. I'm cool. Arius, I'm glad you're on board. I'm glad you're part of staff. Happy first day.
Yeah.
Donate in the chat to pay for Arius' salary.
This is real. John G, thank you for the $69.42. Nice.
It's only up from here.
It's only up from here.
Only up. Trust. Wow.
I'm just gonna go.
Well,
Walgreens.
closing
Kat,
time.
how can we vote for a candidate that can't handle their hot sauce?
Wow.
I fucking dare you. The fact that I didn't like die until like 30, I dare you to try them. They don't taste good. They taste bad.
You tell him, Goat.
Go off.
Tell him. Tell him, Queen.
I
Yeah.
already did. They taste bad.
Atifa G, thank you for the $5. It's great to see you again. And
Oh, Baby makes it worse.
it would be Mr. T86 in Twitch. It is the Heats of Peach version. It is the Heats of Peach hot sauce. Atifa G, thank you for the 5. Theodore G, thank you for the 9. And Thomas H, thank you for the 5. Hard to hear Cat over the pint of ice cream.
Yeah.
Listen.
Sorry. You guys asked for a hot one stream.
They asked for this.
They did. They won. It was a $10,000 goal, and they won last.
It's 7,000.
$7,000.
Every time we reach 7,000, we
Got it. Love it.
do it. Which technically,
Oh, you gotta be at Broadview on Friday. I'm under federal indictment.
Cat.
Those are unrelated. Okay.
Those are unrelated.
All right.
She said. What were the all 10 heater sauces? It was the
Peach and Rockies.
There was one more.
There
There was
was one
3.
more.
I don't remember.
One towards the end, you like.
Yeah. It was a spicy one.
No.
Oh, I think it was on the Lucky Dog one.
Holy cow.
Yeah,
one.
it definitely was.
Yay!
Holy shit!
Wait,
Wait.
who donated? What the fuck?
Wait, what?
What?
What the fuck?
Wait,
All right, I can't see.
did I fuck something up?
No, I'm not sure.
Chat, what's going on?
Wait.
Refresh.
Oh, second.
Daryl M with $6,000.
Holy shit!
Holy cow!
Holy cow!
Wow. All right. What's the next stream?
All right, we got to
Well-
go for the next stream.
Can you donate $6,000? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
7K is the max, right?
Holy shit! W.
Everybody say W Daryl M in chat.
W. Daryl
What?
M.
Just the biggest donation we've ever had. Okay, well, I guess it's 9:01, but
We reached the goal.
we've reached the goal,
We made
so should we vote on our next?
Yes, and don't
Okay.
put hot ones in there
And don't put hot ones in there.
because I really want to throw up.
Oh my god, don't throw up.
I don't actually want to throw up. I kind of want to do, but mostly it's because of the ice cream.
You ate a lot of
It's
ice
not ice
cream.
cream.
And
It
that's
was really
okay. That's
necessary.
actually great, I
I'm so glad I
think.
got the ice cream.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah,
good
thank
call.
God. When you said you weren't gonna need it, I was like, I feel like maybe we should get it anyways. Maybe.
Holy shit, Daryl M.
Holy shit, Daryl M. If
Daryl
you're
M, I'll
in
make
chat,
you my-
Daryl M, please let us know so we can VIP you.
Yes, and also give you. Well, tell me your favorite color. I can knit you a hat.
This is true. Holy shit.
All right. So what
All
are what are our things?
We have Lego stream, building Legos.
Uh-huh.
We have Oops All Polls,
Oops, all polls.
which is where we just do a shit ton of polls and then chat just gets to vote the whole time. We have a horror game.
Uh-huh.
And we could do.
Hiccups.
I'm trying to think of other things.
We're doing great.
We're doing great, bud.
We could do It Takes Two. We could do karaoke. We could do
Okay,
marble
don't go
racing.
Marble racing.
We could do Fortnite. What does chat want? Chat, how are you feeling? Yeah,
Fortnite- wait,
Slenderman
Fortnite,
would be Fortnite.
All right. Put the poll up.
Fortnite's getting a 16.
Everyone is saying fanfic reading.
I'm sorry, we're not doing
What?
that.
Fanfic? Wait, what?
Gas.
That was for, this is for the 7K poll. We have to reach 10K on a whole separate thing. Daryl M. I love you, man.
Everyone
but
is saying horror.
You gotta do a fucking poll.
Fortnite.
How are we supposed to know? unless you do a
Lego.
We gotta vote.
I'm just trying to see. Okay, so
Okay,
let's
so
do.
poll?
Okay.
Lego, horror game,
Okay.
Fortnite, and what was the second one you said?
Fanfic.
No, not fanfic.
I was trying to sneak it in there.
How am I hot and cold at the same time?
I don't know.
Ah.
Fortnite Fridays.
Fortnite Fridays with everybody. Tell Connor eat pants. Connor eats pants. Yes. Okay,
poll.
and not hot ones again.
No, how one's good?
Cold ones. So Lego. Wait, what was it?
Lego, Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I'm doing better now.
Horror.
It's just like the taste of like the bad ones in the back of my. You taste it? It tastes
Yeah,
bad.
it's like
Ugh. Like this heat's kind of gone, but like the taste is just bad.
heat's like in my stomach now.
Yeah,
It's
I was about to say the
like
same
when
thing.
it's like sitting there. It's like
What was the last one?
horror.
Fortnite.
Lego, karaoke.
I've done this so many times. I've said this so many times. Lego, horror, Fortnite,
My teeth are
Oops, all
chattering for some
polls.
reason.
Like I said, I feel hot and cold at the same time.
Yeah.
karaoke. Dude, chat is
Okay.
saying fanfic so much.
So how many hits did your story?
I
get
will
on
do. Can we reach 12,000 in the next 2 minutes? And I'll do fanfic.
It's
No
crazy.
poll. If you can do, it's 9:04. If you can do it by 9:06, $12,000. We need a shit. Someone already donated $100.
Can you read out my paycheck,
$800
please?
more. We will do fanfic next time. I'll redo a paragraph of my middle school fanfic. You have.
Well,
less
it has to
than 2
beat the other
minutes.
options, but yes.
It has to beat the other options if we raise 12,000, and then we'll do the poll at 9:06. And if we don't reach it by 9:06, which is in a minute and 30 seconds,
This is true.
Then
Well,
you
we
just
kind of
have
have to
three
give it a
options.
second because they like the thing takes a little while to go through.
it'll be still in chronological order because like they'll by the time we put in the poll, they'll have the same amount of time
This is true.
for lag.
No donuts, so maybe no fanfic.
Holy
And then if that's the case, then you just have to put for the last option. Just sorry guys, your fault. Why are my teeth chattering?
Oh my gosh.
What is this?
Why are your
Why is it like orange?
It's the duality of being hot and cold. Like I started the challenge being like really hot after eating like the bomb, and now I'm just like I feel cold.
Huh.
I don't really know what to make of that.
This was so sadistic. I was doing so good until like 30.
Oh.
Y'all were there. Y'all were there. You know I was doing
Answered
so
the
much better than the
questions.
average hot ones.
I just want a good hot sauce that's like that hot but actually tastes good.
Yeah, that would be great. And that's like what you get with like top crawfish hot.
What is top crawfish? Is
Someone said I didn't vote for this. I wanted Lego.
Well,
Well,
You can vote now.
you can vote now.
guys, let me do Lego. I want to do Lego. I want to do Lego. I want to do Lego.
What Lego do you want to do?
I mean, I
Like
told y'all
flowers
I wanted to
or-
do. Well, I mean, like I do a lot of flower ones. I have like the Hokusai, like the wave Lego that I did, which was really fun. I got it for myself when I got a raise.
Fuck, I have to
All right,
go
guys,
soon.
we're not. We passed 2 minutes. We're done. Poll. But what I really like to do is the endurance, which was Shackleton's ship. I talked about it last stream, but that is way too much to spend for the campaign for a Lego set. So when I have income again, I'll buy it for myself. It's probably like a flower one.
Flower.
All right. Poll.
Okay,
Poll.
poll's coming. Poll's coming. Full screen. Cat poll.
That is so weird.
The everything big one.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird,
Yeah.
right? And it's so thick.
Very garlicky. It's like just a straight garlic bagel.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Lego, but every time you finish a module, you have to eat hot sauce. That's fine because it's not da bomb.
And
I'll
that's
eat
how-
30.
that's how it is.
I'll eat 29 different hot sauces.
Well, 28
Ready?
is 2 to bombs.
Chat, you ready? Oh, I have fanfic on there.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, if fanfic wins, guess what? You guys
They're
lose.
free.
Oh wait, shit, I have it on the wrong screen. That's
Okay,
why
then you
can't
can
see
do a
it.
different one.
Hold on.
Change it then, 'cause we
I'm
didn't reach
fucking.
12,000.
Give me a second.
I'm sorry, producer Asha, you gotta do your job.
I'm done.
I'm just kidding. I was just
Really
doing a
not
great
too
job.
much. Not too much.
Guys,
I
if
can
you vote
bring
for
the poll.
fanfic, if you guys do fanfic, you're not gonna get it because we didn't hit 12K. Sorry.
Maybe we did.
No, we didn't. I watched. Just so y'all know, I'm not in my right mind.
Oh God.
No, $800. Oh, close to 800.
So close.
Holy cow.
I'm honestly surprised. Wait.
Why are my teeth still chattering?
I'm so sorry, Arius. I'm covering you.
Oh, that's okay. I'll
Holy
just...
cow.
Sorry.
Be taller, be taller, be taller.
Be taller than it.
August.
Look, I'm taller than you.
I look like
You're
I'm just like in a neck brace.
You're like the bomb ruined my face.
Exactly.
The thing about the bomb, which is rude, is like it just doesn't taste good. Like people talk about it like it's like a gag gift, you know?
The people love horror game.
Wow, the people love horror game. I love this. How many people have
We
voted?
can figure it out.
We can do a Lego
I don't know.
horror
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how to track that.
A Lego what?
Lego horror stream.
Lego horror.
It's like there has to be a mod to make
Fuck
some
it.
game.
I'm sure
like
there is.
Horror.
I'm gonna keep chattering. What time do I have to get up tomorrow?
5 a.m.
Girl, I don't know. 20 seconds left on the poll. We've
20
got
seconds left.
Lego stream
Ooh,
in the
I have
lead
pretty
with
good
Lego's
55.
going Crazy.
Lego.
Guys, thank you for being here. Sorry the last 10 minutes I've been a bummer. It's because I've been miserable. But I'm glad to do this with you guys. And Mia and Asha, thank you so much for your prep meal.
Of
You had very
course.
thoughtful questions. The Fox News ones were very fun for me. And Asha, you were great at producing, even though I was a little mean to you at the end. But that's
That's
because I
okay.
was in pain. It's kind of like when you're visiting your family member in the hospital.
This is true. Okay. All right. We've got a Lego stream winning. So, guys, trust. Probably not next stream, but at some point soon, I will make sure that we can produce a Lego stream. Keep an eye out for Cat's Blue Sky on
Bluesky.
what the cat will be. What the
cat will
what
be.
the cat will be.
The cat will
What
be
the
me.
set will be. Thank you all so much.
Thank you all
closing
so much.
remarks?
Thank you.
Closing remarks. Arius, thank you so much for
course.
your contributions to
Yeah.
joining me in misery.
Anytime.
Thank you everyone for joining. If you want to volunteer for us, you can do so at discord.gg/cat for Illinois. Our next stream is
Wednesday the 5th.
Wednesday the 5th with
Jamel Hill.
Jamel Hill. Hope y'all will join us here on Twitch and YouTube. Additionally, make sure to show up at our trivia night at catforillinois.com/events. That's Wednesday night. I'll be going after stream. And my mom also said, I adore Arius with 6 heart emojis. She just texted me that.
Cute.
And hi, Mom, I love you. Additionally, if you want to canvas, we would love your help. Volunteer at discord.gg/cat for Illinois. Thank you so much, everyone, for your help. And thank you, Mia and Arius, for being here today. And thank you, Asha, for producing. And no thank you to the bomb. Fuck you. Have a good night, everyone.